Today we're going to talk about creativity. I'd like to introduce you to a book that's really helped me a lot when I started writing my novels and my poetry in 2006-2007, The Artist's Way, A Spiritual Path to Higher Creativity by Julia Cameron. She really has some great suggestions. And here's my latest painting. So I'm going to do a combination of things. I can't seem to figure out how to show my face while I'm talking and show the painting at the same time. What I did with this, which is my sixth painting, is a friend of mine who's been really inspirational suggested that I use photograph. So I found a photograph that I liked, that I thought I could possibly work with the proportions. I turned it into black and white so that I could get the shading of the way the light hits the body, and then I just let my brush do the work. So very quickly, I want to read a couple little things to you. One of them is, in the brush doing what it's doing, it will stumble on what one couldn't do by oneself. That comes from Julia Cameron's book. So I think there's an active faith that happens when you start to let your creativity come out. Whatever your heart or your soul is whispering to you to do, it might be to paint, it might be to write, a two-word poem. In my case right now, it's encouraging me to do some painting. And you can't make any mistakes with art. I mean, I've said this before and I'll say it again. It's all in your interpretation. There is no right or wrong as far as I'm concerned. I mean, after all, this is wishful thinking to have breasts this size. But it's my artwork and I can do whatever I want. So Healing the Artist Within was the original working title on Julia's book. As she says, when it was written many years ago, but it's still very much a book that we all look at. So Healing the Artist Within comes from maybe from Picasso's conversation, that as children we are born as artists and then we fight our whole life to keep the artist alive within us. So this is my wish for you, that you enjoy whatever it is that you have a creative desire for. And remember, if you have any questions for me, please visit my website, www.thelovefix.com. It's a poetry mostly it's a poetry site, but I do go in there and look at emails and questions, so you can send me an email through a request, and I will be happy to share any words of wisdom that might help you find the artist within. Thank you.